Okay, so here's three reasons why SmackDown is now mid, at least in comparison to Raw. Reason number one is that Raw actually has a consistent world champion that shows up and defends the title and engages in storylines. Roman Reigns. I know it was on another sabbatical from WWE. I guess I realize Roman can't be used consistently because he's an attraction. And obviously he will return at some point. I mean, WrestleMania is not that far away. It's practically right around the corner. So he has to return and he'll get back into a big storyline with somebody. But yeah, I mean, the fact that when he's away, the show just feels so lacking kind of just shows you how weak the rest of the show is as a whole, and also kind of shows you why the bloodline storyline has kind of ran its course, because it's gotten to a point where no other characters or stories can prosper, and that's like the only thing you look forward to on that show. And speaking of the bloodline, another reason why SmackDown feels so mid is because Monday Night Raw has a fresher, newer, more, at this point in time, more dominant faction in the Judgment Day. So yeah, that's another reason why, because the Judgment Day is there, is as strong as they've ever been and is on Raw on a consistent basis. They're in storylines, they're feuding with all the top baby faces on the brand. So, of course, because of that, they are at this point in time more interesting than the most interesting thing on SmackDown, which is the Bloodline. And, speaking of top stars and top baby faces and top heels, Raw right now has the Judgment Day, Cody Rhodes, now CM Punk, Gunther, all these mega stars. Whereas SmackDown, well, it had LA Knight, but that shine was kind of fizzling. John Cena was there for a while, but of course he wasn't going to stay there forever. And it just feels like right now SmackDown is kind of lacking the star power. I think the top guys on SmackDown right now are Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, which would really be a testament to like how mid and how weak the main event scene is there right now. Meanwhile, Raw has a star-studded cast. You got Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, etc. So yeah, those are pretty much the three big reasons why Raw is better than SmackDown right now, and SmackDown is kind of mid. For a really long time, it was the other way around, but now the tables have turned. And one last thing, I think it was a smart move to move Randy Orton to SmackDown because he can resume the feud with the Bloodline, which a lot of people want to see. However, given the current state that the Bloodline it is, it wouldn't be at the same level that it would have been if it was like at least, I don't know, like maybe like about half a year ago, maybe even less than that, because the whole faction is kind of a shell of what it used to be. But yeah, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Have a good day. Bye.